Hey YouTube, today I'm going to do a intro on how to use your Mac. This is for those people that do not know anything about a Mac. They just got their Mac and they want to learn some of the stuff about it. So I'm going to kind of walk you through. Okay, so first you'll be presented looking like this. That won't be there. So these menu bar applications won't be here. You'll have nothing but this hard drive right here on the desktop. That is your hard drive that is in your Mac. Now, Finder is always running. That is right down here. You cannot move it off your dock. It's always running. There is no way to quit it. If I go up here, there's no quit. As if I opened up, trying to look for something like this application, I click on it and hit quit. So Finder cannot quit. It is always running. Up here you have Spotlight, which you can search for anything. If I want to search for Firefox, just type it in Fire, and there it is. You just hit enter, and it launches up. This is your dock where you could keep all your applications and folders and stuff like that that you really like. You can drag them out. You can drag ones in. It's as simple as that. Let's go into Finder. So if you open up Finder, you'll be presented with this window. Now, any Mac application, well, 99% of all Mac applications are going to look like this. Normally Windows, they're on this side. Mac, they're on this side, and they're lit up. They're different colors. The X, as you can imagine, is close. The little minus thing, the yellow, is minimize, and then the plus is make it bigger. Just delete that. Okay, so when you first open the Finder window up, you'll be presented with your home folder. That is right here. It'll be whatever your name is. And it'll show you some of the folders that are in your Mac. The ones you need hang on. Those right there will not be there. It'll be just this one and these. The ones lit up right now will be the ones on here automatically. Desktop, that's just whatever's on your desktop. Documents are going to be where you keep all your documents, of course. That's also right down here in this bar. Downloads, I've moved my downloads right here, but it's normally not there, and you just double click that and that's all the downloads you got. Library, I suggest do not mess with that, because that's more of the programs where they store all their memory and everything, and if you mess something up in there, it could mess your Mac up. Movies, that's all your movies, that's all your audio, that's all your pictures. That's just your public folder. And these are like websites and stuff, I guess. I don't really know why that's there. More folders will be added in here as you get applications. As you can see, I have Dropbox, and that added a folder in there. Up here in devices, you'll have Macintosh HD, which has your main folders, like your root folders. That one won't be there, but it'll have user, application, library, system, and then user guides and information. Applications just links to your applications, which are stored all in here. Library, like I said, don't really mess with that. System especially, because that's completely system preferences. Unless you're being guided through it in like a video or on a website, I suggest don't mess with that stuff. User, that just goes into your home folder, which is right there. So you don't really need that. And then the user and guide information. Like, this is your Airport Extreme and Bluetooth registration. That's the hardware test, Energy Star. I have a MacBook Pro 13-inch, but it just says MacBook. That's the user guide. User guide. That is the Welcome to Leopard user. These are all like pamphlets that would, well, this one and this one are like pamphlets that come with your Mac. They're already printed out, but these are just stored on the device itself. To developer, that's just my developer application since I'm a developer with Apple. Shared, this is going to be where all your shared if you have a shared hard drive, that will be there, like time capsule. This is my time capsule, so so I can store stuff on here because it's a hard drive also, along with Time Machine, which is, this is my backup that Time Machine makes. You can drag and drop applications into there, just like that. Like there, as you can see, that just got added. I can drag it out. You could put as many applications as you want in there. If you don't like to see places or shared, you can just minimize that, you know. Search for, this is just what you've searched for the day, you know. And then right here, this is our folders. They're smart folders. If you're good with iTunes, Finder looks a lot like iTunes in the sense of, you know, you have the bar over here with your main stuff, and then it comes like windows like this. But right here, they're smart folders. If you're known with iTunes, you'll know smart playlists. You can make smart folders where it takes just specific stuff. Like these are just takes all my images I got, no matter what it is, on the computer. So music or movies, documents, you know. Over here, right up here, you have Spotlight. Spotlight, or not Spotlight. Quick Look. Quick Look is very useful. If you have like here and you just hit it, it opens up like that. All you have to do is select something and hit the space bar with it, as you can see. I really like it, especially like let's see here. If I go into a movie, here's one of my old YouTube videos. I just hit the space bar and it'll start playing. I really like that. Same with music, pictures, that you basically preview stuff by just selecting it and hitting the space bar. Right here you got some settings. Right here, that's just my Dropbox added into there. You can make them turn into like a stack, I guess you could say. You can have them as icons or a list. That's what it is. Just icons. Have them in a list. Have them in an order kind of thing, where it's like a list here and icons, and then I dig down into iPhone icons, and then I get that, and it can keep going on and on, you know. Or you can have it in a cover view or cover flow. If you guys know what that is, it's just like iTunes. You kind of get like a little cover flow view of your folders and whatever you got. So I will be doing more, showing you more in my part 2 video.